Hello everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're diving into the world of IP addresses. You might have heard the term before, but do you really know what it is and why it's so important in the world of networking? Let's find out. All the computers of the world on the internet network communicate with each other with underground or underwater cables or wirelessly. If I want to download a file from the internet or load a web page or literally do anything related to the internet, my computer must have an address so that other computers can find and locate mine in order to deliver that particular file or web page that I am requesting. In technical terms, that address is called IP address or Internet Protocol address. Let us understand it with another example. Like if someone wants to send you a mail, then she must have your home address. Similarly, your computer too needs an address so that other computers on the internet can communicate with each other without the confusion of delivering information to someone else's computer. And that is why each computer in this world has a unique IP address. What is IP address? An IP address is a string of numbers separated by periods. IP addresses are expressed as a set of 4 numbers. An example address might be 192.1581.38. Each number in the set can range from 0 to 255. So, the full IP addressing range goes from 0.00.0 to 255.25, 255.255. IP addresses are not random. They are mathematically produced and allocated by the Internet Assigned Numbers Authority, INNA, a division of the Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers, ICANN. ICANN is a non-profit organization that was established in the United States in 1998 to help maintain the security of the Internet and allow it to be usable by all. Each time anyone registers a domain on the Internet, they go through a domain name registrar, who pays a small fee to ICANN to register the domain. Types of IP address. IP address is of 2 types, IP4, Internet Protocol version 4. It consists of 4 numbers separated by the dots. Each number can be from 0 to 255 in decimal numbers. But computers do not understand decimal numbers. They instead change them to binary numbers, which are only 0 and 1. Therefore, in binary, this 0255 range can be written as 000000000 to 11 million, 111,111. Since each number n can be represented by a group of 8-digit binary digits. So, a whole IPv4 binary address can be represented by 32 bits of binary digits. In IPv4, a unique sequence of bits is assigned to a computer. Classes of IPv4 address. IP4 addresses are divided into 5 main classes. Class A addresses, 1.00.0 to 126.25.255.255, are designated for large networks with a potential for over 60 million unique host addresses. Class B addresses, 128.00.0 to 191.25.255.255, cater to medium-sized networks, allowing for up to 65,536 hosts. Class C addresses, 192.00.0 to 223.25.255.255, are intended for smaller networks, accommodating up to 254 hosts. Class D addresses, 224.00.0 to 239.25.255.255, are reserved for multicast groups, used for one-to-many communication. Class E addresses, 240.00.0 to 255.255.255.255, are reserved for experimental purposes and aren't allocated for general use. While these classes were part of the original IPv4 design, modern networking often employs CIDR, classless inter-domain routing. IP6, but there is a problem with the IPv4 address. With IPv4, we can connect only the above number of 4 billion devices uniquely, and apparently, there are much more devices in the world to be connected to the Internet. So gradually we are making our way to IPv6 address, which is a 128-bit IP address. In human-friendly form, IPv6 is written as a group of 8 hexadecimal numbers separated with colons. But in the computer-friendly form, it can be written as 128 bits of zeros and 1s since a unique sequence of binary digits is given to computers, smartphones, and other devices to be connected to the Internet. Classification of IP address. An IP address is classified into the following types. Public IP address. This address is available publicly, and it is assigned by your network provider to your router, which further divides it to your devices. Private IP address. This is an internal address of your device, which are not routed to the Internet, and no exchange of data can take place between a private address and the Internet. Thank you so much for your patience. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and enable notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Join us on this cybersecurity adventure, and let's make the digital world a safer place together. That's all for today. We are signing off. Stay secure.